once the pandemic hit, that's when I kind of fall back and just did it. I just went for it.
Right.
And I actually just, like, it wasn't planned or anything. I actually just, like, 2 years ago, I stopped working and I started group type. Just like that. It was just kind of like stepping out on faith, basically.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what I did, and it I get I could say it panned out.
Right. So I want to ask you a question. You can go deep into whether if you want to. Because I know there was a situation where, you know what I'm saying, with the folks, you know what I'm saying. Do you want to dive into that?
What you said? Say it again. The phone was going out.
With 12.
With that I had, like, I was locked up. Yeah, you can talk about it. I was actually locked up. Yes. That's a big thing too, because like I was saying, one thing, I wanted to talk about too, about me being locked up. A lot of people tell you, well, you can't be a nurse. You got this background. I'm a whole felon. Like, I'm a whole felon. I have a whole felon. And I'm still a nurse. It's ways around different things. So I tell anybody, don't get discouraged. Don't listen to people in your ear telling you negative stuff. You can't do this and you can't do that. I had to go in front of the nursing board. So I got my license. Everything's good. So,
All right, so that was before the nursing?
Yes. It was like, my son was probably like 1 and he's 23.
Okay, so you was like 19?
Probably like
Okay,
19.
all right, cool. All right, bet. All right, so you was with your great grandma, you know what I'm saying, raised you and stuff. You was going between your great grandma and dad, and so you got to a point where you had your first child, you know what I'm saying, and then was you living? Was there like a lifestyle that you was living at this moment in time?
Oh, yeah. Well, at the time, like I said, I think I was just getting out of high school or whatever. But I was living like, I don't know. Greenwood just ain't green. If you know Greenwood, it's no goals for young people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what else do you have to do? You know what I'm saying? Besides, being submissive, you know what I'm saying? Or gossiping or drama or something, you know what I'm saying? It's just really just a lot of, nothing going on. I'm saying it's nothing going on. So
and then
you don't have nothing but time.
Those in the 90s.
Yeah.
And
2002, yeah.
Yeah. So what year did you catch your charge?
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s. So like, how long did you have to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was locked up for a year. Well,
okay,
I was locked up for a year. Yeah.
Okay, so how long was that process? Like the whole process? Because I know, first of all, when you get in trouble,
it probably was about a year in all that I stayed locked up. Just total, like the whole thing was probably like total year.
So you was in jail or did you go to prison?
No, I was in jail.
Okay. So all right, so you got out, and when you got out, is that when you got into nursing, or how long did it take to get into nursing?
No, it took me a minute to get into nursing.
So all right, you got out of jail, and all this time before you started doing nursing, like what was you doing in your life at this moment in time?
Being a stay-at-home mom, going through with my baby daddy, dealing with drama, females, him cheating, that being real. Just going through like the typical female in Greenwood. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's nothing to do. It's no activities. It's nothing there for young people. So the only thing you really got to do is, have sex and keep up mess, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't too many options. So, it was always drama of some type going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a relationship, but he was dibbling in that. So I always had some type of issues or something going on, so
Right.
that's this type of life that I was dealing with before nursing, before, I decided to leave Greenwood.
I really think your story is important because I really feel like a lot of people actually,
Yeah. That's
understand.
why I'm really trying to be as real as possible with you, because I want people to understand, like, even like I was telling you, like with the nursing thing, that's the reason why I wanted to bring up about the felony, because people told
Right.
me, oh, she can't be this, and I don't want people to get discouraged and feel like, just because they went through this hard life, or had these different trials or tribulations that they had to endure. I don't want people to give up and say, okay, well, I can't do this. I want people to know from my story, like, okay, she's a living witness. She can do it. If
Right.
she can do it, I can do it. And that's what I kind of want the message to be, because like I said, I had a child at an early age. I was locked up. I became a nurse. To me, I started my own business. It's like I overcame a lot of obstacles. And like I said, if I can do it, I'm sure it's so many other young women out here just like me. You know what I'm saying? That the odds was against, but you just got to keep in and kick in and just believe in yourself. Just
Like, I'm sorry, not to cut you off. And that in the time, like, how long did you say it took until when you got out of prison to get to nursing?
uh, it probably was like 9 years after. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, so like in the 8, 9 years, you was, what I'm saying, living life. What I'm saying, you said living life. Did you have like a regular job at that moment in time? What was you doing at this moment in time?
I was working like factory jobs, like before
Right.
nursing. I was working. I know I
Greenwood
worked
for
at
sure, for
Nike.
sure got factory jobs.
Huh?
Greenwood for sure got factory jobs. Ain't got nothing
Yeah,
else.
yeah. And then like I had left Greenwood, and I had moved to Vicksburg for a while, and
Mhm.
then I moved here in Memphis. So mainly my jobs was like here basically, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was living with my baby daddy, like, he really took care of me. So I ain't just too much have to work, but once I decided, okay, this is something I want to do, I want to leave, I want to, get my own thing and start my own thing. Yeah, I had to work, so.
So in a way, would you say you always kind of just dated boss type guys? I would say in a way.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Like, cause I'm the type of person, like, I think too, like, I'm a nurturer. So people come to me anyway. Like, I attract people, broken people, people that need help, sick people, help, like happy people. I attract people. So I ain't gonna say they always been bosses. But I ain't gonna say that I always been bosses.
Like, since we talking about the like, what is your preference on that though? Like as far as what I'm saying, like, could you date a
Relationship.
guy? Like, what I'm saying, because I know you like they should like right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just
Like I would describe like my type, like what I'm looking for, or I ain't gonna say what I'm looking for, but like the type of man that I want
your
is
interest,
important. Huh?
your interest.
Yeah, it's like they gotta be complete. You gotta be whole. You got to be secure with yourself, because I feel like where I'm going, I can't handle weak people with me. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
can't handle anybody that's insecure, or lacking, feel like they're lacking some, and try to put those insecurities on me. Like, I
Right.
can't. I need somebody that's complete with themselves. I need to be just the added bonus. You know what I'm saying? My love, whatever I'm bringing to the table, just need to be added. You
Right.
need to.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
And I just feel like that's anybody, with me also, you know what I'm saying? A man can't make me happy. I can only make me happy.
Right.
So you just gotta already be happy with them within yourself. Somebody that's happy, somebody that's spiritual, that's open-minded, just not
Yeah,
shut off. Growing up, I had a child at an early age.
Okay, I know you guys are enjoying the episode, but I gotta let you know that this part of the video is sponsored by Who Knew. Who Knew is a brand building ecosystem that's literally strategically built for you to be able to create the brand that you can only imagine. You can build your dream website. You can get business credit and unsecured business funding. You can be able to get managed by us. And not only that, we actually have a tool called Memphis that we created to be able to give you the power to rank on Google, YouTube, or any other platform almost instantly. You can be able to keep up with the episodes. You can be able to get hosting. You can be able to get any plugin and thing that you need to be able to build the type of brand that you can envision. Trust me when I tell you, Who Knew changed my life, and then Who Knew have changed so many different people. That's why we have a plethora of entrepreneurs that have already taken their business from $0 to 6 and 7 figures. Literally, it's pointless for me to have this conversation with you to try to convince you of something that you already need. It doesn't matter what part of the journey that you're on, from the beginning to the point of your building and wanting to go farther to take your brand to the next level, or if you just trying to scale and you already at the top and you already reached that plethora. Who Knew have every single thing for you. Now, you're going to get back into the episode.